Pigment's agentic AI initiative in the enterprise SaaS space aims to support human-AI collaboration without replacing human judgment. While not directly labeling their system a digital human, the focus on agentic behavior reflects efforts to imbue AI systems with synthetic personality traits. Commentary from Nicole Kobe at IT Pro warns that many so-called agentic AI tools are in fact just rebranded RPA systems and traditional chatbots, indicating a market trend toward superficial repackaging rather than truly autonomous or human-like AI agents. In metaverse fashion, avatars serve as vehicles for personal expression and social signaling. The Sunday Guardian highlights how consumers now engage with digital fashion through avatars and virtual try-ons, integrating digital identity into style culture. Digital avatars are also deployed in internal corporate communications and training, making video production more cost-effective and scalable, according to commentary shared via social media. The digital fashion domain reflects a convergence between self-presentation and synthetic characters, positioning avatars as central to the next stage of marketing personalization. The gaming sector increasingly integrates AI companions to enhance emotional gameplay. According to a piece from Vocal Media, these companions act as virtual friends, changing how users interact emotionally within game environments. In esports, avatars are used as representational agents for players, evident in tournaments like those hosted by Rematch. Furthermore, AI-generated content within games is under scrutiny. Eurogamer reports backlash after fans discovered generative AI had been used without disclosure in the game The Alters, prompting its removal from Jurassic Park Evolution 3. These developments show the complexity of integrating synthetic characters responsibly in competitive and narrative gaming. AI companions are gaining visibility in healthcare-adjacent emotional support. YN's YouTube segment on Mayu, AI Companion for Lonely Souls presents a clear case of AI companions addressing psychological needs. Additionally, a story from Futurism describes how users form intense, even romantic relationships with AI companions like the app Nomi, leading to a couple's retreat involving humans and their AI partners. These scenarios illustrate how digital companions are not merely tools but are evolving into synthetic emotional entities that affect users' real-world behavior and emotional well-being. In the realm of cultural heritage and education, Sahabat AI in Indonesia acts as a multilingual AI bridge between traditional teachings and modern audiences, including community and classroom settings. Similarly, the Maltese tourism sector is leveraging virtual reality for cultural storytelling, although the summary implies potential for expansion into avatars and digital guides. These implementations treat synthetic characters as custodians or interpreters of heritage, demonstrating how virtual beings can operate within cultural transmission frameworks. Meta's Codec Avatars project showcases advanced research into naturalistic conversational avatars. Their AI models support the creation of fully embodied digital humans in both 2D and 3D, offering more fluid and lifelike avatar-based interactions. These avatars are intended to simulate real-time social cues and motion dynamics, potentially transforming both enterprise and consumer communications through higher-fidelity virtual beings. The work by Michael Zollhofer and Meta's FAIR team exemplifies the technical pursuit of photorealistic and responsive digital humans for immersive settings. A study published by Science Direct investigates how the style of chatbot language and avatar appearance affects moral self-concept, suggesting that the nature of virtual beings may influence users' ethical perceptions and decisions. This research underlines that avatars and digital agents do not merely serve utilitarian functions but can shape users' internal moral landscapes. Such findings necessitate a careful design of synthetic characters, especially those placed in persuasive or intimate roles. Virtual beings are increasingly used in healthcare contexts to support therapeutic engagement and emotional well-being. While this alert summary does not detail specific medical implementations, it indirectly refers to avatars like Mark, Warm Avatar, and Martin, Competent Avatar, which were part of a scientific investigation into anthropomorphic AI chatbot avatars designed using the Stereotype Content Model, SCM. These avatars are analyzed for their perceived warmth and competence, traits that are often leveraged in digital health companions to enhance user trust and compliance. Such avatars may serve as a conceptual basis for virtual companions used in elder care, mental health support, or patient-facing digital interfaces. Japan's gaming, anime, and avatar integration ecosystems heavily feature virtual beings including digital humans, AI avatars, VTubers, and interactive NPCs, embedded across expansive transmedia platforms. These include gaming titles, streaming personalities, and virtual concert performers. In the Reddit community for Walkabout Mini Golf, users discuss avatars and accessories, illustrating ongoing customization and personal identification with digital representations in casual VR gaming. NPC mods, discussed on Nexus Mods, expand the role of synthetic characters in user-generated content within gaming environments such as Dalton and Maple, a custom NPC mod, where translated narrative characters enrich player immersion. Dank VR's video series, such as FNAF Help Wanted Part 3, showcases virtual horror gaming that thrives on interactive AI-driven character behavior, enhancing immersion and emotional response. Digital humans and AI avatars are being adopted in storytelling and branding to blur the lines between real and virtual entities. Vagon's platform showcases pixel streaming for digital human and AI avatar use in interactive marketing applications, enabling scalable and personalized engagement. Meta-human models, featured on platforms like Fab and Unreal Engine forums, are marketed with detailed 3D grooming assets, for example, MetaHair 17 and MetaHair 18, that cater to various genre applications from civilian roles to sci-fi and fantasy, indicating their utility in media, advertising, and promotional campaigns. This supports the use of lifelike virtual influencers in both passive visual media and active marketing roles. On TikTok, VTubers and VTokers, virtual influencers using anime-style avatars, are a prevalent cultural phenomenon, with videos capturing first-person interactions and content creation formats involving personalities such as Uki Violetta and Bao the Whale. This reflects the normalization of virtual beings in peer-to-peer content sharing and entertainment micro-celebrities. Twitter/X content from users like Noir, at NoirMido, self-described as a virtual human liker, suggests an active fandom culture around virtual humans, engaging with their personality traits and narratives akin to fictional character fandoms. Similarly, on Reddit and YouTube, community-generated discussions and content focus on avatar appearances, behavior, and interactions, which underscores how virtual beings influence online identity, humor, and digital social norms. Tencent has reportedly made major advancements in digital human development, with claims of having cracked the digital human code and releasing related code and models publicly. This points to a shift in accessibility and innovation in enterprise-level digital human production. Vagon's integration of digital humans and AI avatars in pixel streaming shows their application in enterprise streaming, likely for presentations, virtual onboarding, or brand ambassadorship. Google AI Studio is highlighted on YouTube for its ability to produce AI-generated videos, images, and voiceovers in one platform, suggesting its potential utility in developing and deploying virtual beings across corporate and creative projects. Meta-human assets from Unreal Engine's ecosystem also support enterprise adoption, enabling studios and businesses to deploy lifelike digital humans for training, simulation, or client interaction. The avatars Mark and Martin, created to embody warmth and competence respectively, originate from a study applying the Stereotype Content Model, SCM, to AI chatbot design. This reflects ongoing academic exploration of how perceived human traits in virtual beings influence user trust, acceptance, and ethical concerns in their deployment. Such research is critical in settings where virtual agents are used for sensitive roles, whether in care, education, or advisory functions, requiring ethical safeguards around anthropomorphism, user influence, and representational fairness. In Egypt, the initiative Haya Karima, Decent Life, is positioning the development of digital humans as a foundational component of its broader digital transformation agenda. The Egyptian Minister of Communications emphasized that building the digital human is a core part of the program, with over 160,000 citizens having received training in basic digital skills. This effort reflects a government-led approach to fostering a digitally literate population capable of interacting with or embodying AI-based virtual agents across sectors. In China, virtual beings are playing an increasingly central role in marketing and e-commerce. The digital human Shui Beibei was featured prominently during the 2025 Shui Bei Gold and Jewelry e-commerce livestream season held in Shenzhen, which achieved over 8 billion yuan in sales across 40 days. Developed for commercial livestreams, Shui Beibei represents a strategic deployment of synthetic characters to engage consumers. Similarly, Zhejiang Mobile has launched a multilanguage product promotion tool that uses AI-generated digital humans to automatically create multilingual video content by simply speaking a short prompt like 12,345 into a camera, facilitating rapid international marketing. These technologies were showcased at the 2025 AIC and Smart Design Innovation Forum in Hangzhou. 360 Group founder Zhou Hongyi appeared at the Zheng Island 2025 Case Learning Annual Meeting in the form of an AI digital human to deliver a keynote titled Development Trends and Practice Paths of Intelligent Agents. is use of a digital human to deliver high-level insights on AI signals, a merging of synthetic media and thought leadership, highlighting how digital humans are now being adopted in corporate and strategic communication contexts. This reflects a broader industrial application of AI agents not just for representation, but as credible speakers and information presenters. Beijing's Economic Technological Development Area is home to a new AI-focused innovation hub within the National Information Innovation Park. There, a project by Jisai Technology demonstrates how AI-powered digital humans can go from capturing real-person video and audio to launching live-stream content in approximately 2 hours. The streamlined process of generating lifelike avatars for public-facing broadcasts showcases the cultural integration of digital humans into media production workflows. Additionally, Kyobo Life Insurance in South Korea introduced a new digital character named Kyobo Lovers, designed to enhance engagement with the millennial and Gen Z demographic. This digital mascot is crafted with a soft, balloon-like aesthetic to symbolize friendliness and accessibility, aimed at deepening emotional branding through synthetic characters. WhatsApp is currently testing a feature in its beta version that allows users to attach a digital avatar to their profile photo. This personalization tool is expected to become widely available soon and reflects the broader trend of integrating avatar-based identity layers into mainstream social media platforms. By enabling visual self-representation through avatars, platforms like WhatsApp contribute to the normalization of synthetic identity in everyday digital interactions. A report from Yongyang Ilbo, South Korea, outlines how AI-generated virtual human agents are now being used for policy simulation and public sentiment analysis. These agents can replicate the behavior of real individuals, enabling sophisticated modeling of social responses in a controlled digital environment. This application is likened to constructing a digital society, where each synthetic character helps simulate potential public reactions to proposed government measures. This reflects an emergent ethical and analytical role for virtual humans, wherein they serve as proxies for large-scale human behavior studies and policy forecasting. In Virtual Influencers for Municipalities, a content analysis of risks and opportunities in public digital transformation by S. Cisnero et al. 2025, the authors explore the growing use of virtual influencers, VIs, in the public sector, particularly for municipal branding and communication strategies. The paper details how digital humans are being employed to represent cities or regions in public campaigns, highlighting both their promotional potential and associated risks, such as diminished authenticity, ethical concerns regarding transparency, and possible public distrust. The study analyzes concrete municipal case applications of VIs, examining their impact on citizen engagement, digital image management, and the evolving responsibilities of public communication offices integrating these synthetic characters into civic life. Across several marketing-focused papers by M.F. Azmir and R. Muhammad, including the future trajectory of digital and sustainable innovation in global marketing strategies, integration of smart technologies and sustainable, purpose-driven consumer engagement, a review outline, and emerging trends and strategic innovations in digital and sustainable marketing. A contemporary review of virtual influencers are discussed as critical tools in future digital marketing strategies. The authors reference the work of Alal Sharif, Puertas, and Caracito, 2024, who provide empirical insights into how AI-powered virtual influencers outperform human influencers in terms of engagement, brand consistency, and cost-effectiveness. These digital personas are situated within broader discussions of sustainable, AI-enhanced consumer engagement, emphasizing their integration into intelligent marketing systems that leverage big data, virtual environments, and algorithmically driven content customization. In Artificial Intelligence in Media and Its Impact on Socio-Cultural Economic Constructs by R.K. Prasad and M. Campus, 2025, digital humans and AI-driven characters are discussed in the context of media and entertainment transformations. The paper details how AI technologies are revolutionizing creative processes in game development, movie production, and digital advertising. Although it focuses broadly on AI and media, the study underscores the pivotal role of synthetic characters and avatars in these industries, including their use in immersive narratives and dynamic content generation, blurring the line between human and machine-generated performances. The paper Help Please, Deriving Social Support from Geminoid DK, Pepper, and Aibo as Companion Robots by S. Banerjee et al., 2025, investigates the potential of AI companions to provide emotional and social support. While focusing on physically embodied robots, it aligns closely with digital human concepts under the synthetic companionship category. The study examines user interactions with Geminoid DK, a human-like android, Pepper, a humanoid service robot, and Aibo, a robotic dog, through the lens of the computer's Are Social Actors, CASA, paradigm. It finds that users can form meaningful parasocial relationships with these entities, which echoes trends in virtual AI companions designed for emotional support in non-physical digital environments. In The Role of Social Media Engagement in Shaping Parasocial Connections by T. Mahia and M. Head, 2025, parasocial relationships are analyzed in the context of social media interaction. Though not exclusively about digital humans, the study's findings are relevant to understanding how avatars and virtual influencers cultivate asymmetric, effective relationships with followers. These insights are crucial for evaluating the psychological impacts of AI-generated personas in online platforms, especially as synthetic characters increasingly replace or supplement human influencers in shaping user engagement and identity formation.